Dogs are supposed to be man's best friend, but they certainly can't say the same thing about people. If anyone knows this, it's Sebahat Hanif from Turkey. She has seen hundreds of homeless dogs roaming the streets. Many of them look starved, and some even show signs that they've been abused. But Sebahat couldn't stand by and do nothing while these animals suffered. So she decided to do something to change the fate of these homeless creatures. It required some serious sacrifices on her end, though. The pups were in terrible condition, but this is not uncommon in Turkey. You see, dog owners tend to dump their pooches in the mountain regions and filthy areas. But Sebahat couldn't turn her back on the pups, so instead, she welcomed them with open arms. She knew that she couldn't save all of the homeless pups right away, but she had to do something. She gave up everything and started visiting the areas where the homeless animals were struggling, but she didn't go empty-handed. She brought supplies like water and, most importantly, food. She woke up at the crack of dawn and journeyed towards the mountains to look for the pups. She brought all the supplies she needed, and it wasn't long before the pups began seeing her as their saving grace. But this wasn't simply because she brought them food. It was because of the love and the attention she gave. In less than no time, the pooches realized that Sebahat wasn't like the humans who abandoned them. She replaced their loneliness with companionship and the emptiness in their bellies with food. But this was only the beginning. She now visits 5 areas every day and is always coming bearing gifts for the needy pups. Although her actions helped save the pups immensely, the animals found themselves in need of shelter. After a bit of brainstorming, she sought out the help of volunteers who could build sheds that would give these homeless pups stable shelters. But sadly, not everyone was grateful by her touching and selfless actions. As if abandoning their dogs wasn't bad enough, some people will try to steal the sheds as well. These dogs relied on everything that Sebahat had provided them, but selfish people were ruining all the great work. Some folks even tried to destroy the shelters, but Sebahat's determination to save the pups on a daily basis never wavered. The cruel actions of others only made Sebahat more devoted to helping the pups. She hopes to build a shelter for the dogs with some help from dumpster doggies that can't get stolen or destroyed. In the meantime, her efforts helped a blind pup named Nazili find a forever home all the way in Canada, thanks to the assistance of the Rocky Mountain Animal Rescue. There are not enough thanks in the world that can express the gratitude Sebahat deserves. Her ongoing endeavor to save the homeless dogs of Turkey has not gone unnoticed by her 32,000 Instagram followers or Facebook. And as news of Sebahat's work continues to spread across the internet, the outlook of these homeless pups may finally become a little brighter.